Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Game week 2 has just concluded, and as you can see, we didn't do that well. We actually saved heavily by Jack Grealish coming off the bench to assist. Ended on a 20-pointer. Thank God that happened, because we could have seriously scored sub 50. Honestly, Salah, 90 minutes again with the assist. It was not looking good after Saturday evening. The score was terrible. It still is terrible, but at least, it's salvageable. I guess it's not the worst week 2 score ever. I'm sure there's worse out there, but I definitely know there's a lot better out there. As you can see, we scored a 77. The season rank is 8.6k. Now, it's not the best, not the worst. I think we're just, we're swimming at the moment. We're not drowning yet. Getting there. The team is as follows. I've already made trades. Simple as that. You can see that we've almost got 4 million in the bank. The trades that I have done so far, I've already boosted because, I think you can see them. They speak for themselves. Calafiori is in. He is literally going to make 2 million plus just by stepping foot on the field, which is insane. Mickey van der Ven is in. Negative break-even. Spurs, much to my surprise, they actually look good defensively. I cannot believe that Haaland blanked. And I can't believe that we actually kept a clean sheet at the Etihad. That's just, doesn't happen too often. And Mohamed Kudus is in for me purely because I believe his job security is much better than Brennan Johnson and Richarlison. That's just a transfer waiting to happen as soon as Solanke is deemed fit enough to play extended minutes. And as soon as Europe starts, I think those two are just going to rotate. So I don't want that to be an issue for my team. The traded out is MDC. The attacking stats were there, the underlying. It just hasn't come to fruition. At some points in the Brighton games, he's almost pushing into a left centre-back in attack. Absolutely hate that. For 5 million, no thank you. No thank you. Jump off now before he starts losing cash. Diouf, even though he did get an assist, with their upcoming fixtures, they could easily concede 3, 4, 5 goals. I'm not keen on that at all. I still believe he has good underlying attacking threat, but as I said, goals conceded absolutely kills total points. And Florian Wirtz, he's not even the best signing from the German league, from the Bundesliga. My man, Anton Stack is, even though he only scored 2. But, he's 3.5 million cheaper than Wirtz, and Wirtz has been a complete and utter failure of a pick. So, put my hand up, absolutely got that one wrong. I'm keeping Ballard purely because, have a look at the break-even, negative 20. If you tuned in for my little Supercoach break-evens video, you would have already known that Calafiori would have a negative 31 break-even. Van der Ven and Kudus would have their break-evens as so. Let me know if you're liking those videos. Tempted to keep doing them, although obviously they need to be updated after every game. I guess mainly after the Sunday morning games have concluded, because it seems to be there's a lot on for a lot of relevant players that tend to play there. So I guess Saturday night, Sunday morning for us maybe start releasing a break-evens video if needed. But yeah, if you did see that clip, then you would 100% understand that. I mean, I know Calafiori has Liverpool this week, but he steps onto the field and it's literally a 2.4 million net gain. That's just scoring a 0. If he scores a 0, it's 2.4 million. Like, it's insane. Insane. Van de Ven, as I said, I be the first to put my hand up and say that I'm so surprised at Spurs. They're so defensively sound at the moment. I mean, I thought City would go absolutely bananas, especially Haaland, but clearly that didn't eventuate. And they kept another clean sheet. So if you started with Spurs assets defensively, you've done very, very well. And yeah, I guess that's why I'm probably going to keep Ballard, just due to the massive break even. I'm hoping that he either just does not play from injury and doesn't come back on for a sub cameo when he's okay to come back, because then that would just kill the break even completely. Get a little price rise out of him and then we'll flick him to someone else. So as you can see, this is how we're going to line up. I'm holding Palmer at this stage. I think the cash generation with all the players that I've brought in, and especially Spurs' upcoming fixtures, their next 5 are very, very nice. And I mean, I didn't own any of them. I wasn't as big on them, even though I do go for Spurs. I am 100%, well, as you can see, I've boosted 2 out of 3 trade-ins are Spurs players. I don't want to go for Porro, even though I could get there with about 40k left. I think Van de Ven, I know he comes with the injury risk, and Romero is a very similar price, but Romero's just a yellow card magnet. Like, he gets heated and just turns into a full-blown psychopath and has the tendency to go off. Doesn't mind sticking his legs out as well. Just a yellow card magnet. So I'm going to take the injury history on with Van de Ven, and also, as I said, stated that I believe Kudus has much better job security than Richarlison and also Brennan Johnson. We're still in the market for Savinho. I don't know if that'll come to fruition, but either way, to me, it seems like Kudus is nailed there. So, leaves me to the upcoming fixtures. This is how I'm going to be lining up. I think the Arsenal defence will be tested by Liverpool, but I don't think Liverpool are, I guess, playing in a cohesive manner that would allow a lot of threat. And they got away with winning this morning as well. I mean, Newcastle went down to 10 men and Liverpool still struggled against them. And I know they scored the winner at the very, very end, but I wasn't convinced by them at all. So more than happy to obviously have Raya in goal. Calafiori, if he can get a clean sheet and also good underlying numbers, I'm not banking on attacking returns from him, but purely a cash grab. Truffett and also Van de Ven play each other, so we'll see how that goes. I could even be playing Rodon over Truffett. I'm not too sure yet. Gordon's red card means he won't be playing, so I'm not too sure which way I'm going to go there. Adingra will obviously come on for Palmer, unless I don't know, unless Adingra goes negatives, and then I'll just change my formation, and then Rodon will come on. So it's basically a loop out of Rodon or Adingra. See how that goes. I just changed that to a 4-3-3 and bench Stack. So Stack will come on for Palmer if Adingra goes in the negatives. If not, I'll just take Adingra's score. As I said, holding Palmer. international break after this game week, so surely he'll be right. Forwards as is. I mean, Salah again returned very late this time. Haaland, I cannot believe that he blanked against Spurs. I was in disbelief. And at this stage, Kudos is going to be my VC. So I'm thinking it will be Kudos into Haaland, unless I renege on that and somehow work it into a combo of Haaland and Salah again. I'm not too sure how that'll work, but I really like Kudos as a rogue VC shout. So that's how I'm going to be lining up this week. That's my trades. If you want to see them again, MDC out, Diouf out, Wirtz out, in Calafiori, Mickey van der Ven, and Mohamed Kudus. Leaves 3.9 million in the bank. And I'm sure something will happen. Nothing ever comes to fruition straight away. So please, if you haven't liked and subscribed, definitely do that. Hope you're all enjoying the content, and don't forget to check out the previous videos, and also hit up the Swordplay channel. You guys know where to find it. But as always, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a like, comment as well, any questions, anything like that, and also don't forget to subscribe. So thanks heaps, guys, and see you next time. If you've enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the website at supercoachswordplay.com.